Anatomy of Conversation by Emma Gibbens. Written and read for you by the author. Acknowledging country. I'm Emma, and I come from cold, dark places. Minnesota and Alaska, to be specific. My family is a long line of migrants. My grandma Marge migrated from Finland as a girl. My parents drove up to Alaska, and I have now moved to Australia. When I consider the relationship between Indigenous peoples and migrants, I am firmly in the migrant camp. I am humbled by all I learned from traditional culture. Connection and conversation seem to be central to this way of knowing. I am honored to carry on a practice that has been around for tens of thousands of years. I hope to honor my ancestors by contributing in a meaningful way, to continue to participate in and positively shape our shared culture. I'd like to pay respects to the peoples, cultures, histories, and traditional custodians of the land I grew up on, the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, and Chippewa nations, and the place I call home today, Wajak Noongar Boodja. All our elders, past and present, carry wisdom that I hope to live up to and pass on. Introduction. Hey you! I wrote this book for you. Well, for all of us, really. We communicate all the time, yet it seems that sharing words is driving us further apart. Discussion has halted, become stagnant, or at odds. A conversation between two people or within a team or family can become a sparring match or a meaningless void. We are talking at each other, not with each other. We leave wanting more, or so hurt that we refuse to engage again. Many voices have become too loud, shouting, not caring if anyone is listening. Some of us have confused the intent of communication and believe speaking without thinking is the same as speaking the truth. Are transactional passings of phrase the food that feeds true connection? We underestimate and undervalue the power of conversation. It is more than using our mouths to make sounds. Rather than stumbling haphazardly into these conversations, we can think it through and plan. With a bit of preparation, you can more easily navigate the complexity mid-conversation. We can't improve what we don't understand. We need to examine conversations, turn each element over, and tinker with how they fit together, for us individually and for our specific situations. By understanding the structure and how the pieces interact, we gain confidence to navigate the tricky bits. Courageous conversations enable meaningful connection, where we get to see deeper, different, and truer sides of ourselves and each other. When we overcome fear and step forth courageously into more expansive conversations, we find greater connection. This is where we sort through the mess and find common ground. We harmonize and heal. These conversations feel precarious, but offer the far greater reward of meaningful connection. On an individual level, connection nurtures us. It restores our faith and hope in humanity by expanding our understanding and empathy. At a community or system level, connection creates a network we can participate in, spinning a web of safety for us all. Our ancestors gathered around the fire to discuss, resolve, and dream. Around the fire, we whoop, laugh, and sing. We tell stories to teach, share, and inspire. We explore challenges openly and without manipulation. Around the fire, every voice is heard as we speak new possibilities into being. The verbal seeds are planted, our actions are influenced, and ways of being are changed. We grow our connections through the ancient practice of conversation. Let us all become fluent in the anatomy of conversation so that we can navigate all the complexity that is to come together. Conversations change the world. If I could wave a magic wand and wish for anything, I would wish for the power to facilitate any conversation, to know how to hold difficult ones, accelerate impactful ones, and invite in those who resist connection. Conversations are magic. They change the world by turning individuals into community, creating something new and available only in that moment. This is the definition of presence. This exchange of ideas and feelings creates something greater than the sum of its parts.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?